What's up, guys? My name is Manny. Welcome to Reformed Nerd, where we find Jesus in everything, especially anime. Alright, so today I want to talk to you about Rosa, which is like the Mexican-Spanish arc of One Piece. Now, frankly, I love this arc. Don't get me wrong, I thought that the approach was very unique to the place, to the story. However, this thing is just way too long. I mean, it is flashback after flashback after flashback. It's crazy. To be honest, as I was watching this arc, I was reminded of Leviticus. I mean, forgive me, God, but like Leviticus is one of those books in the Bible that just put you to sleep, right? Because it's filled with so many details that really don't apply to us today, even though that they were important back then. Like, I'll give you an example, right? This is from like Leviticus 11. It says, also, he took some of its blood and put it on the tip of Aaron's right ear, on the thumb of his right hand, and on the big toe of his right foot. Then he brought Aaron's son. I know that a lot of people are probably getting mad at this point at me, saying like, well, you know what you signed up for. This is what One Piece is known for. And believe me, and Moses put some of the blood on the tip of their right ear and the thumbs of the right hands and on the big toe on the right feet. And I get it. The reason why I like One Piece is because of its world building and the fact that they don't take characters for granted, right? It's not just a Luffy show. But at the same time, you can take this too far and make a great story pretty boring. Like, Rebecca gets a background story. Soldier gets a background story. Viola, a background story. Bellamy, another background story. The drill old guy gets a background story. And to be honest, like, I don't even know why I'm learning about this guy, because this has no bearing in the actual story whatsoever. Like, I doubt that I'm ever gonna see this dude again. Moses sprinkled the blood all around the altar. Then he took the fat in the fat tail, all fat that was on the entrails, the fatty lobe attached to the liver, and then it just goes on and goes on. And there's a lot of details like these that you're reading this and you almost gloss over them because there is very little bearing on what's happening today. It's not that it's not important. I think that can help us understand how God dealt with Leviticus, but at the same time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Look, man, stop looking at me this way. Like, I am not the only one. There's this Reddit thread here that says Rosa, the arc of flashbacks. And the dude is saying here, the amount of flashbacks and background stories we got in Rosa was insane. And here's a list of them. He goes through naming every single backstory that we get from this arc. More like the arc of running. Dude, that is so true. There was a point where, Luffy is running towards Don Flamingo, and I'm just like, how much are we going to be running here? That piece of this arc has to be like more than 20 episodes long, if not more. Like, I was getting tired watching Luffy getting tired of running. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think here. Like, am I wrong? Am I off base? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I just want to remind you that we must persevere. Peace.